Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Leash, or also known as MonsterMaker here on the internet. Today I am back with a new video that I'm pretty excited to share with you. I know it's been a while since I posted a video here on YouTube, and I'm really glad to be back. I was contacted by the wonderful team over at Arrtx, who were kind enough to send me this big beautiful set of coloured pencils to play with and try out the product. I mean, honestly, look at how pretty these are and how cute the packaging is. And I just wanted to say that it's been a real delight working with this company, because my whole life kind of fell apart during the recording of this video. So I can confirm that the team have been really nice behind the scenes working with me, and it hasn't just been a faceless company. So I just wanted to add that in there. That I am just a regular artist, that I mainly use paints, alcohol markers, mixed media, and digital art. So I am in no way a super professional pencil based artist. So hopefully that gives you an idea of the feedback that I'm going to be talking about in this video, and the kind of art that I'm going to be making is just someone who identifies as an artist. And even though I'm a professional artist, I get paid for what I do, and I love it, been drawing for years, pencils are not my main deal. So I just wanted to say that opening this box of pencils made me feel like really spoiled for choice with the variety of colours and how they all looked together. The pencils just, they feel really nice, like they feel like good quality. There's a nice weight to them. I do really like using Prismacolor and then the Faber-Castell polychromos, and my first impression of these pencils is that they're like a happy little love child between those two brands of pencils. So it was very like surprising, like a happy medium to actually have that. So it was a joy working with them. When I was thinking about what I was going to draw for this collaboration, I had a few ideas and kind of worked on some thumbnails, and honestly, I was overthinking it. So ultimately, I just wanted to work on something that was enjoyable for me, that, you know, really kind of use this opportunity with a new product, a new supply, to explore and like reignite my creativity after months of like art block and struggling and some mental health issues. So that's really what this video is about. I decided to do a sketchbook spread just of having some fun and playing around with the colors and how these pencils layer on top of each other. So you'll probably see in this video I kind of jump around the page a bit, because I'm laying down some soft colors first and then gradually building it up, which is definitely one of the best things to do with colored pencils. At least that's the way that I work when I use them. I quite often will layer them on top of base of like alcohol marker, which is really good for getting those flat colors down, and then using pencil to go on top and add some of those details and really building it up. So you'll see that I work really lightly with these pencils and then build them up, and doing this actually blend together really, really well. And I like the texture of these. But I like, when working with pencils, I really like seeing, you know, the grain of the paper kind of come through, or like actually seeing that it's pencil, it's traditional art. It's super cute and easy to quickly get the pencils out, so you don't have like to open a tin and have all these layers and have all this space. You can open this like quite concisely in a small space on your desk if you don't have much of an art space, or like you might have ADHD and every barrier to doing a task makes it difficult. This packaging I find makes it really easy. You just literally pull the lid off, and then you have all the pencils there that you can see, you can grab as you need. So first of all, the color range is lovely. It's 120 pencils. Like, of course you have so many colors to choose from. It was really easy to work with all of it. Like, you see at the start of the video, I do a swatch, you can see all the beautiful colors. That really helped me to know what colors I was working with. I would have loved to have some more vibrant oranges. Again, I tend to work with very like highly saturated colors. I use a lot of purples, so I always feel like there's never enough purples in the art supplies that I get. So But overall, this was a really good range of colors to choose from that you could work with. I did like that a lot of them were quite natural and muted, which is why I kind of gravitated towards doing this natural, magical, kind of curious spread that I did in this sketchbook. So it is a really good mixture of, like, if you can't afford to get the biggest set of Prismacolor pencils and you really want to get into learning to be a pencil artist, or just having like some really good pencils as a staple in your set of your supplies that you use, honestly, like, these are really good quality for the price that they are at. As a person who's been doing art for many, many years, even though I'm not particularly a pencil artist, I also used to work in an art store. So I have that experience trying so many different brands and knowing a lot about brands and knowing a lot about prices just in the industry in general. So these are a really, really good value, and I definitely would recommend this set if you are a person who is getting into doing art, if you're looking for a gift for someone, if you just want to kind of step up your regular, like, I don't know, like Staedtler color pencils, like Faber-Castell color pencils, whatever, which can actually get kind of expensive, even just buying the 48 packs in like Officeworks or your local store and stuff like that. So getting this set is actually like a really good value. As I said before, I feel like they're a really good mixture between Prismacolor and Faber-Castell polychromos, which I really, really love. Another comment, which is not really anything, was that I do really love the color and the design of the packaging that these pencils come in. I would have personally preferred that the artwork on the box be actual pencil artwork, but it appears to be like digitally drawn. Again, this is random general feedback and just some like a thought that came to me. Look, this might be a detail that other people might not even notice or care about. But anyway, like, just like this spread in this sketchbook, these are just like my free-flowing thoughts of using these pencils. One of my goals this year was to really reconnect with my sketchbook. And if you have been following me for a while, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, like, you would know that I would complete a full sketchbook every single year, sometimes more than once a year. But lately life has definitely changed, and it's been just keeping me from my sketchbook and my art practice, and I really noticed how this negatively impacted on like my art, but also my life in general. So I really missed having my sketchbook as this wonderful place to just explore and play and just exist as a creative, as an artist. So what I've really found with these pencils is that, honestly, like, initially I would not have sought out and bought this product for myself because, again, not being a massive pencil artist, but I'm so glad that I got these, because I was able to just use them in a really playful way in my sketchbook, and it kind of helped me to open up and reconnect. And it was also like I was, just playing around and reconnecting with my inner child. So you can kind of see that I added different colors to the shading and stuff, and like I really just wanted to add color in there and just really play and not think about it too much. But yeah, overall this has been like a really freeing and enjoyable experience doing this. My final thoughts are, look, I really do recommend these pencils and giving them a go. I think they'd make a great gift for someone. They have a whole wide range of products, including not just these pencils that I've shown today, but alcohol-based markers, acrylic markers, sketchbooks, papers, just a whole bunch of things, which is really, really cool. So you can see all of that on their website, and if you're interested in this pencil set, I do have links down below where you can get them for the best price for depending on where you live. Another thing that I really like is that you can actually buy some markers individually on their website. So if you have a set and one of them runs out, because if you're like me, you're obsessed and use certain colors more than others, you don't have to buy a whole brand new set. You can just buy it and replace them as you go, which is so much more like financially and like. So yeah, I had a lot of fun working with these pencils, playing around, doing this sketchbook spread, and I'm looking forward to trying more of the Arrtx range in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I would love to put a question to you guys. What have you been drawing in your sketchbook lately? I definitely want to do some more magical and nature-based spreads like what I've done today. It was really fun. And if you have any suggestions of some things you'd like me to see draw in my sketchbook, please comment them down below, because I'm just trying to get back into my sketchbook practice. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and until then, keep drawing.